Hello, welcome back to another video of mine. And today we'll be talking about Travelogue. Travelogue. And before I go on, please make sure you like this video, subscribe, and share. Okay, so let's go right in. Travelogue. What is Travelogue? Like when you hear Travelogue, what comes to your mind? I would say Travelogue is a combination of two words: travel and monologue. And then monologue is like an account from like a first person. So like monologue is like when one person gets to like talk and give an account of something. So now let's say travelogue is when one, travels and then keeps us updated of how the travel went. And it's usually written, but I think now in the digital world we found ourselves in, a lot of people now make videos out of it while they like take you. Maybe somebody goes out, goes on a trip to Paris, and then they keep a video coverage of it and show you places they went to, maybe food they eat and things like that. So that could also be called a travelogue. Travelogue is actually a true account of. It's not somebody sitting in their room and then fabricating it. No, it's true. Either written or video. It's actually true of. It's actually a true account of what they did, and eh, some people can. Some people like to juxtapose travelogue and travel book, but they are not the same. They are entirely not the same because a travel book is supposed to tell like what to do, and whatnot. But then in travelogue, you notice the people that do this travelogue, they take you through things they did. They're like, oh, I did this, I went to this place, and all of that. So it is not a travel book. It is not a travel book, though some people like to call it a modern travel book because of the other features that have been added to it. So if those people actually call it a modern travel book, then they are not wrong in the sense. It doesn't contain. It doesn't entirely contain all the features that travel book does. So that's why, to be on the safer side, just call it a travel log that we already know it to be, and not travel, because travel. Some people actually could call it a travel book, but then we have other travel books out. Like they could write it in form of a story. You could write, maybe you could read it maybe in form of a story, but it is actually a travel book. Since it is an account of um place they went to, the travel and all of that. Okay. So there are a number of arguments about what travel should fall into. For now, let's just I would say why like to travel log is because it makes you relive, like for somebody that has not been to a particular place and then you get to like read or even watch a travel log on that particular place. It lets you know beforehand if it's somewhere you would like to visit or not, and if it's maybe somewhere like you really want to visit and then you get a travel log on it, you really feel fascinated, you get attracted, and you can't wait to visit there yourself. And it's a form of visiting that particular place even before you get there in person, because some travel logs can be so vivid, like you feel like you're there already. Because it's like, just like I said, it's a real account. They take you through the place they went to, the places they saw, the people they met, the food, the ambience, the serenity, and everything. So, what was your first impression about Travelogue? And do you think it's something you can keep up with? Some people, once they just like come back from a place and they're like, they are back and that's it. How was the place? Fine. Or they don't can't, because Travelogue actually deals with details. So if you can't really give full details and all of that, a lot of people will be at a loss. You get. So, did you think it's something you can do? And then, has Travelogue ever, like helped you? Did it really help you concerning a place you wanted to go visit or you visited? Did it influence your decision actually? Because some people, before they go on a trip to a particular place, they just go to search about that place and then get travelogues like on people that visited and how it was, their experiences. Like it makes them decide if they should go on or they shouldn't. So let me hear your take on Travelogue in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching this video. Bye. See you in my next video.